Charli, who's your favorite creator?
I was so nervous. Okay. So what do we want to do? Like, this review sponsored. I completely lost it. It's VidCon time! Let's go! I'm on my way to the airport because we are going to VidCon 2022. If you guys are here and you guys don't know who I am and you don't care and you just want to see your favorite creators, go to this timestamp right here because I understand what it's like if you just want to see clips of them. But if you're here for the vlog, welcome and let's get started!
I wish I was as confident as that guy. Look at him. Look how confident he is.
Guys, purple's here, purple's here, purple's here. Can I get a photo really fast? Just a quick, thank you. To the people who came up to me, and I'm sorry if I was awkward as heck, okay? I'm losing cool points vlogging with my phone right now, but just wanted to say thank you for everyone who came up. You guys are so nice. Good morning, guys. It is day 2. It's currently 4:42 a.m. That's 6:42 my time. So I'm up, I'm wide awake, I'm an early riser. The doors don't open till 9 today, but I think I'm gonna go grab some coffee this morning because I'm gonna need it. But today's gonna be fun, hopefully. There's a lot of waiting so far. It's 7 a.m. The doors don't open till 9. I'm just
piecing out here, talking to myself.
And because it's my first time, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, like where I'm going. I don't even know if you can hear me, this fountain is so loud. But yeah, I'm going to specific things today. There's Charli D'Amelio's doing some talk today. There's a DREAM SMP panel, which is gonna be absolute chaos. And I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, a little anxious. By a little, I mean a lot. So while in the line, I made a friend and we bolted to one of our favorite creator, Tubbo's booth to possibly meet him. But when we got there, it was super crowded and he wasn't there. But there was some free merch, which we obviously grabbed. Say hi.
Hello.
They adopted me. We kind of just befriended and now we're just walking around because it's crowded.
We found Tubnet, but not a Tubbo.
Yeah, Tubbo isn't there. He's gonna be there tomorrow, so we're gonna get there tomorrow. Yeah. Look how freaking long the meet and greet stuff is.
It's like all the way up to the door.
It's insane. Now we're gonna walk to the creators. Oh my god, this is just. Now I feel bald. Okay, we're walking to the creator lounge because we just want to, you know, see if we'll see people and stuff. So.
And drinks.
Yeah, we're thirsty because we just sprinted. It was embarrassing. I was sprinting.
It was. We probably looked so dumb.
We did, but who cares? We got the merch, so we were there. So I'm headed to the Charli D'Amelio spotlight stage. I don't really know what exactly she's talking about. I feel like if you're here, you gotta see Charli D'Amelio. You know what I mean?
Please go absolutely crazy for Charli D'Amelio! Charli, who's your favorite creator?
My sister, 100%.
What's your favorite type of content to create?
I think a lot of my favorite content to create is content that I don't post. I have lots of drafts. There's lots of stuff that I make just for myself and I'll look back at it and that's like the best thing in the world.
Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, the Charli D'Amelio panel was actually kind of awkward. There was a lot of like awkward pauses and like the crowd wasn't really vibing. Like I was honestly kind of bored, not gonna lie, kind of bored. But then after the panel, we sort of ran into her in the creators lounge and she was talking to these young girls, which was actually pretty cute. But then from afar, I saw Piso 4 and I couldn't not say hi. Also during this time, we ran into more creators. There was Boomers and Hannah Rose, which was really awesome talking to her. Now next was the long-awaited Dream SMP panel, which was actually so insane. I literally don't know how to describe it. The seats were completely filled 2 hours before the event. It's completely filled. Completely filled. And so we managed to find 2 seats and these really nice people are holding our spot while we get food because I'm so hungry. The time honestly went by fast. Like people were chanting, singing. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I was vibing too. I was singing along. I was having a good time. Just wanted to point that out there before anyone comments like cringe or something. It was fun. So let people like what they want to like. Just needed to say that before we continue.
That was very cool.
We're not going to make you wait any longer. At the end of the day, you are here to ask us questions, and we have the answers unless we don't. So,
In Dream SMP lore, did C. Wilbur and C. Quackity, did they, two of them, ever had a romantic relationship
Wilbur and Quackity, I'm very sorry to say, I've never had an explicit romantic relationship.
My favourite thing about streaming is probably, I really like looking at the individual chat messages because it feels very special to me to see that people have taken time out of their day to send a single message. Like, because behind every message is a person, you can imagine someone either typing on a phone or a keyboard, and that just blows my mind completely.
May I say, this is my literal dream, so I'm super happy.
Oh, me too! There's a reason we called it the Dream SMP.
Yeah!
No other reason. That picture?
So after the panel, we all had to scatter, and I immediately ran towards the TommyinIt meet and greet because I needed to get in line, because at this event, if you're not there 2 hours early, you're late. Before meeting Tommy, I was actually so nervous. Like, I was like shaking, and I literally went and looked at my phone to make sure I didn't have food in my teeth. Like, I was really nervous. So I actually got someone in the crowd to record Tommy and I speaking, honestly, a real one, but I'm not gonna say exactly what we said because let's just say it made me a little emotional afterwards, but I was so nervous, but it was awesome. Today is actually my last day. VidCon actually goes for another day, but I'm only staying for 1 day because, well, California hotels are expensive. Karl Jacobs might be here, and if I meet him, I think I might die a little bit. So I'm waiting in line for the creator track to open, and it's so funny because the security, they don't know anything about what's happening. One security guard just asked me, he's like, when does this open? Like, they don't know anything. Like, we have to figure it out on our own. So right when the thing opened, me and my friend sprinted towards Tubbo because there was like an impromptu meet and greet, and the line was unending. It never ended. Waited for 2.5 hours, but it ended up being like the highlight of my year. Here's the video I received. Love it. Okay, now this is YouTube thumbnail worthy. Okay. Oh my god, the brightness is so low. Okay. So what do we want to do? Like, and then thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Tubbo. Thank you. You too. I'm a mess.
It's having a mental breakdown.
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh my god. After that, I found some other creators and took some photos with them, and they were all awesome. Behind me is the Mr. Beast gumball machine. It's basically where you spin this wheel and you win prizes, and this is the last thing that I'm gonna do before heading out to the airport, so let's hope it's good. So I ended up winning this really good quality Hydro Flask and Mr. Beast chocolate, which I really wanted to try, which was awesome, and I was really happy that that was like a good way to like end my VidCon experience, except when I was getting on the plane. I got a notification that Karl Jacobs was doing a meet and greet, and for some reason I completely lost it. I was so upset because the day before I was really hunting for him, and I just was so mad that I left in the first place. And I was so distraught about it that when I got off the plane, I forgot to grab my TubNet hat, which also sent me into orbit a little bit. I'm gonna find the hat. I am determined. I'm gonna get my hat back because I love that hat. I love it. Here's a chocolate that I brought all the way with me, so from California all the way back here. I just feel like I have to try it. Like, I feel like I just gotta try it for the people. It's quinoa crunch, which seems a little questionable, but I also haven't eaten all day, so honestly anything might taste good right now.
Wait, oh, it's not like the, ooh.
That's kind of cool. It's got like a crunch bar. Granted, it is called quinoa crunch, so that makes sense. Devour. Oh, it smells good. Is this dark chocolate? I think it's dark chocolate. Oh my god, I'm nervous. That's kind of fire. The crunch is a good touch. It doesn't taste really sugary, but that is really good actually. I actually really like that. That is better than I thought it was gonna be. This is a 10 out of 10. Mr. Beast sponsor me. I'm gonna promote this. This is good. So that is my official VidCon vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was so fun. To all the people who I met there, you guys are the best. So happy I got to meet all of these creators. It was a great experience and I would definitely go again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.